5 Stoic things you must do every morning to live a better life. One of the wise Stoic philosophers from ancient times, Marcus Aurelius, gave us valuable advice on how to start our day. He said that when we wake up in the morning, we should think about how precious life is. This means we should appreciate the fact that we are alive and have the opportunity to do meaningful things. Imagine you wake up in the morning and it's a bit hard to get out of your cozy bed. Marcus Aurelius would say that instead of complaining or feeling lazy, you should remind yourself that you're a human being with a purpose. You were born for a reason, not just to stay warm under the blankets. So, how can we create a morning routine that reflects this ancient wisdom and helps us start our day with a sense of peace and purpose? Let's explore some simple Stoic practices. Number 5. Thinking about how nothing lasts forever. One important idea in Stoicism is that everything in life is temporary. This means that things don't last forever. They come and go. Every morning, before you get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the day, take a moment to think about this. Find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably but stay alert, like when you're ready to watch something exciting. Close your eyes and imagine the vastness of the universe. Picture stars being born and dying, and galaxies spinning around in space. It's like a beautiful dance, but in this cosmic dance, nothing stays the same forever. Now zoom out in your mind and see the Earth as a tiny speck in the grand universe. Think about how small we are compared to the whole universe. This exercise isn't meant to make you feel unimportant. Instead, it's a way to help you see how amazing and fragile life is. When you realize that life is short and precious, you can focus on the things that truly matter to you. You won't waste your time on things that don't make you happy or don't have a purpose. Starting your day like this helps you feel like every day is important and worth living to the fullest. So remember to celebrate life and make the most of it, just as the ancient Stoic philosophers taught us. Number 4. Writing down your thoughts. Writing in a diary is not just about recording what happens in your life. It's also a way to explore your feelings and thoughts inside you. It's like looking into a mirror for your mind. When you write in a diary, you can understand yourself better, feel more grounded, and sometimes even feel better when you're going through tough times. It's a bit like talking to a good friend or a counselor, but on paper. Imagine your diary as your personal, secret place where you can be completely honest without worrying about what anyone else thinks. You can use different things to write in, like a simple notebook, a fancy journal with nice designs, or even a digital app on your computer or phone. It's up to you to choose what feels right. To start, just write down whatever comes to your mind when you wake up in the morning. It could be your dreams, how you felt the day before, or what you're looking forward to that day. Think of it like cleaning your mind, just like sweeping away leaves from a patio. After that, take a moment to think about the good things in your life, no matter how small they seem. Sometimes, we forget to appreciate what we have. It's a bit like counting your blessings. Write down 3 things you're really thankful for, like a cozy bed, a friend's smile, or the chance to start a new day. Once you've expressed your gratitude, it's time to reflect on yourself. Think about how you act and whether it matches your values. Did you do things impulsively, without thinking, the day before? How can you be better today? Remember, this isn't about judging yourself, but about understanding and growing. Lastly, write down a simple intention for the day. This can be like a promise to yourself, based on important qualities like wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-control. It'll help guide your choices and actions throughout the day, like a compass. Remember, your diary is like a mirror for your inner world. It's a helpful tool, a friend, and a teacher. Even famous people like Marcus Aurelius used journals like this to understand their behavior and deal with life's challenges. Number 3. Choosing how you act. Imagine you have a magical compass that helps you steer through life. There are 2 special tools in this compass: goals and intentions. Goals are like signs pointing to where you want to go in the future, like finding treasure. Intentions, though, are like the rules you make for yourself on the journey. Goals are about things you want to do or have later on, like winning a race or getting a good job. They're helpful because they give you a sense of direction and purpose. However, they can sometimes be tricky because they depend on things outside your control. For example, you might aim to win a race, but if someone faster shows up, you might not win despite your hard work. Intentions, on the other hand, focus on how you want to act right now, today. They're like guiding stars that help you become a better person. They're all about being patient, kind, and brave in your daily life. Intentions are super cool because they're entirely up to you. No matter what's happening around you, you can always choose to be patient or brave. Here's how you can use intentions. Imagine you're starting your day. Instead of thinking about all the tasks you need to do, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be calm and patient, not rushing through things? Maybe you want to be kind, understanding that everyone has their problems. Or perhaps you're up for a challenge, ready to face difficulties head-on. These daily intentions aren't tasks to check off a list. They're like secret superpowers that guide your actions all day long. They help you measure success, not by what you accomplish, but by how you treat others and yourself. Even when life gets unpredictable, intentions give you a clear path to follow. Number 02. Getting stronger from challenges. Imagine you're in a training camp, and instead of making things easy, the coach adds a bit of difficulty to your workouts. Why? Because that's how you become super strong and ready for anything that comes your way. This idea is like a treasure from ancient thinkers called Stoics. In our comfy, cozy modern world, we love comfort and avoid things that make us uncomfortable. But the Stoics knew that too much comfort can make us weak. So they did something interesting. They chose to do things that made them a little uncomfortable, not to suffer, but to grow stronger. Here's how you can apply this idea. Think about your day when you wake up. Instead of following your usual routine, try something that challenges you a bit. Maybe start your day with a cold shower. It wakes you up and reminds you of your inner strength. Or skip your first cup of coffee, showing yourself that your energy comes from inside, not from caffeine. You can also take a few minutes to think about a time when you faced a tough situation and did your best. This reminds you of your strength and growth. Instead of driving to work, try walking or biking. It's good exercise and helps you appreciate your surroundings. Why do these things? First, they're like training for your mind and spirit. Just like athletes train their bodies, you're training your inner self to handle bigger challenges. Second, they help you see how comfortable you are in your everyday life and how you don't need all those comforts to be happy. By choosing to embrace discomfort, you're not hurting yourself. You're actually making yourself stronger, letting go of things you don't really need, and discovering a sense of freedom inside you, no matter what's happening outside. Number 01. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and Stoicism both teach us important lessons about how we think and the value of living in the present moment. Imagine starting your day with a special time just for you, where you can practice mindfulness or meditation. You don't need to sit in any specific way or say certain words unless you want to. What's most important is that you find a quiet, comfortable place, close your eyes, and focus your attention on what's happening right now. Begin by paying attention to your breath, feeling it as you breathe in and out. Don't worry about your thoughts or feelings. Just let them come and go, like leaves floating on a stream or clouds passing through the sky. The key is to watch without getting too caught up in them. This practice goes well with what Stoicism teaches, which is to separate events from how we judge them. To end your meditation, think about a Stoic idea or saying. One example is amor fati, which means loving your fate. It encourages us to embrace every moment, whether it's good or bad, as a gift and an essential part of life. It's not about escaping from reality, but about learning to love reality, no matter how it looks. It reminds us that the present is a gift, and every moment is a chance to learn and grow. Amor fati is a powerful practice that helps us find peace, just like Stoicism does. It guides us to a life filled with acceptance, gratitude, and love for the present moment. By starting your day with amor fati, you fill your mornings with deep love for life, setting the stage for a day filled with honesty, purpose, and being a good person. I hope you enjoy this video. Keep in mind that each new day gives us a chance to greet life with thankfulness, courage, and love. See you in our next video.